Hey, welcome in to the Best of East Texas High School basketball here on a Friday evening. I'm K.O. Kyle Owens alongside JT Jeremy Titsworth. We are live at Como-Pickton High School for this girls basketball matchup between the Como-Pickton Lady Eagles and the Fruitvale Lady Cats. This is the Gas and Supply pregame show. Gas and Supply, they have locations in Mineola and Canton. They're your first choice of propane and welding supplies. I do want to thank all of our sponsors: Lakeside Tees, Tolliver Ford in Mineola, Tolliver Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Mineola, Brick Street Flooring, B&B Underground and Service Company, Maverick Drone and Photo Services, Central Marble and Granite, Schnorbush Heating and Air, and Diamond L Veterinary. What's up, Jeremy? How are you, buddy?
Doing wonderful, man. Thought I was going to have to, take a shelter in place. Thought it was a tornado drill for a second, but that was just the music getting ready to come on. They just forgot to press play.
Speaking of press and play, Shabo Diggins back at the station. The Falmers are running the board for us tonight.
Falmers.
Meet the Falmers.
Yeah,
is running the board. So Shy and Joshua Jack, we appreciate them for being back at the station and running the board. They are going to kill me. Anyway, we're excited for this one, Jeremy. What are you looking for in this game? We got Como-Pickton and Fruitvale. We saw both teams this season. We saw Fruitvale really early on, was really impressed with Rayleigh Rubio, a freshman.
Yes.
And then Como-Pickton, we know what they have. They're going to be shooting threes out of the gym.
Shooting threes and hoping their presence down low can get some of those rebounds and give you a second chance if you don't make it, obviously. You took the words right out of my mouth. I expect to see a lot of threes in this game, truthfully. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Speaking of threes, I was in Martins Mill last night.
Yeah.
Martins Mill played Frankston.
How'd that go?
Martins Mill girls hit 7 threes in the first quarter. They were up by 40 at the end of the first. It was 42-2.
Not surprised.
51-2 at halftime. 74-16 was the final. But I'm not expecting that tonight. I think it's really going to be a competitive game. When you look at the district standings here in I'm sorry. Josh said that was the first time his name on the radio. Joshua Jack, stick with me. I'll put you on the radio a lot. All right?
All day, baby.
All day. Anyway, when you look at the district standings in girls, Cooper's on top at 10-0, Alba Golden 7-3, Quinlan Bowles 6-4, Como-Pickton 5-4. So they're hanging on that fourth spot. If they win a couple of games, they can get to that third spot.
Yep.
They could. I mean, there's only the regular season ends next Tuesday, so not a lot of time left. Fruitvale, unfortunately, 2-7. They're out of playoff contention, but this is a very young team for Fruitvale, Jeremy.
They are a young team, and you said it a while ago, though. I feel like it's going to be a very competitive game, and you know as well as I do, I'm that guy. I'm going to throw the records out, especially when you got some kind of a rivalry or
district
district in play, because any given day, any given night, anybody can win, truthfully.
Yeah. No, 100%. And then on the Como-Pickton side, they're fighting for a playoff spot, and it's kind of with Como-Pickton. This is one of my favorite songs.
Me too.
Big ones. But with Como-Pickton, if they're hitting their threes, they're hard to beat. But when they're cold from shooting, they have to figure out other ways to get, Madison and Addie involved down low to get those points in the paint.
That, and I want to see how they make adjustments in halftime, because, we saw in the first half with Como-Pickton, last game we watched them, was a completely different team in the second half. They had such a large lead in the first half. Come second half, they kind of cooled off and weren't able to hit a lot of their shots.
Yeah.
So I want to see them kind of capitalize and be able to make those opportunities count when you have them there.
Also, you can watch tonight's game. You can listen to it live on 99.9 KMU. You can download the KMU Country app, listen to it that way. Also, if you go to our KMU Sports Facebook page, I just posted the link. Thanks to our friends over at NETsn, who I was doing the game with last night.
Yes, sir.
Thanks to our friends at NETsn, they have made it to where we can live stream the games. So if you go to KMU Sports on Facebook, click on the link for Como-Pickton and Fruitvale girls basketball. My man Ryden's up there, manning the camera. I gave him his gift card today. Look, I'm a man of my word. If I tell you I'm going to give you something, I'm going to give it to you.
Yeah, and he's a working man right there. Getting paid for it right there.
He's a working man.
There ain't no labor laws in that, but
he is a fifth grader, so I don't know. Hey, we're excited to be here, though. We do want to know where you're tuned in from. Let us know. You can go to KMU Sports on Facebook and let us know that way, or text the Alice Ann Brown Realtor text line at 903-569-1999. We are going to take a brief break. When we come back, Jeremy, doesn't this song hit different now after Saturday?
It does, man. It does. Made me a little sad. I think I'm going to cry now, actually.
Should have downloaded Sami Zayn's entrance theme. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. But we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get you starting lineups, get you ready for tip-off here in Como-Pickton. It's the Lady Eagles taking on the Lady Cats. Coming up next on 99.9 KMU around the world with the KMU Country app and streaming live on NETsn.
Yes, fly home and stay full flow. Guarantees you that you never run out of propane. They service the paint, the residential, commercial, and a great company to work. Keep those bottles filled. And remember, if gas supply, there is no wait. They also have plenty of welding supply. Great customer service. Check out gassupply.com. With locations in Mineola, call 903-569-3837. Kent, 903-567-4446. They're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Gas Supply, your first choice for propane and welding supply.
Friends tell friends about Tolliver Ford and Tolliver in Mineola. That's because there's no better place to buy a new vehicle than Tolliver. Ask your neighbor, ask your friends, then get to your country giant, Tolliver, where we can often beat big city prices without sacrificing small-town relationship-driven customer service. Discover what your friends and neighbors already know. You get more at Tolliver. No gimmicks, no games, just the vehicles you love from the people you trust. Tolliver Ford and Tolliver Ram of Mineola. You're going to like the way we trade.
Look, Ryden's making me seasick on this camera, man.
I think he's trying to see what to follow on the floor. He saw a basketball, so he was going with it.
Hey, I like it. I ain't mad at it. Does that look crooked to you?
It does a little bit for some reason. I don't know why. But like when it's there, it doesn't look crooked.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Anyway. Welcome back to Como-Pickton High School, Best of East Texas High School basketball. The Como-Pickton Lady Eagles taking on the Fruitvale Lady Cats. You know what I've enjoyed about us being here this afternoon, Jeremy?
What,
evening? Is that we've been talked to by the Como-Pickton coaches, by the Como-Pickton girls,
yes,
by the Fruitvale boys, by the Fruitvale girls coach.
Yep.
Just a lot of love here for KMU.
Yeah, and it's very appreciated because, you know as well as I do, these small schools sometimes get forgotten. Not by the KMU crew, though.
And you don't always, you don't get this same kind of love everywhere. Let me just put it that way.
No.
And that's the nicest way of me to put it. All right, so let's get the starting lineups here. Starting lineup sponsored by Able Truck Sales and Service in Grand Saline at 1320 West Frank Street. Call 214-908-3187. Ask for Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. We have starting for Fruitvale. You have number 1, senior Emily Servin. Number 10, sophomore Brooklyn Brown. Number 13, senior Hannah Brown. Number 21, freshman Rayleigh Rubio.
There you go.
And number 25, junior Hunter King. They're under the direction of head coach Amanda Hodge, who was quite the basketball player in her day. We talked about that last time we did a Fruitvale game. Now let's get the starting lineup for the Como-Pickton Lady Eagles.
And now. I don't know. I love that entrance, man. I love it.
We got sophomore number 5, Maggie Brown. Downtown Maggie Brown.
Got a lot of Browns in this game.
Browns? Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. I'm with you.
Well, I mean, the last time we covered Fruitvale, we had to figure out which one, Brooklyn with an E and Brooklyn without an E.
Yeah, we'll probably still have to go through that tonight. Also starting tonight, number 11, Addie Monk. She's a junior. They had senior night here tonight at Como-Pickton as well, so
yes, sir.
They are celebrating seniors.
Showed some appreciation to the seniors.
Speaking of a senior, Ryden's sister, Bailey Neal, senior.
There you go.
We got number 10, senior Lauren Llewellyn, and I think I can figure out the last one. It's going to be number 22, senior Madison Buster, and they're under the direction of head coach Joe Garcia. Great guy. He's got a slick-looking polo out there, too.
Yeah, it's very nice polo. Nice powder blue to it.
Yeah.
Nice Como-Pickton eagle on it.
Me and Jeremy told him our size, so if you see us rocking a Como-Pickton
don't be jealous.
polo,
We can rock your schools, too.
That's absolutely correct. All you got to do is hook us up. Oh, it's time for the national anthem. We're going to keep it here for the national anthem. Sorry.
Surprised me a little bit.
All right, national anthem is done, which means it's game time. Como-Pickton, Fruitvale girls basketball coming up next on 99.9 KMU around the world with the KMU Country app and streaming live on NETsn. All right, we're getting ready for tip-off here in Como-Pickton. Tip-off brought to you by Mooseburg Insurance, Highway 64 in Ben Wheeler, 903-833-5104. Mooseburg Insurance wants to handle all your insurance needs. Addie Monk and Hannah Brown jumping at center court, and we are underway here in Como-Pickton. It's going to be Como-Pickton basketball moving right to left on your radio dial. Como-Pickton white tops, white bottoms, blue letters and numbers with Lady Eagles across their chest. Fruitvale black tops, black bottoms with black letters and numbers, or blue letters and numbers, excuse me, outlined in white with Lady Cats across their chest. Maggie Brown drives in. Madison Buster on the baseline looking. Como-Pickton looks for the open shot. Nice aggressive defense by Fruitvale, but Como-Pickton gets it back. Addie Monk kind of resets things. Maggie Brown back across. Llewellyn thought about the three. Como-Pickton looking for an open shot here, Jeremy. They haven't. Fruitvale's making it tough on them. Oh, Maggie shoots it up. No good. Addie gets the rebound. And we have a stoppage. This first quarter brought to you by Lindell Cleaners in Lindell. Check out their Facebook page. Call 903-882-7246. Lindell Cleaners is your hometown cleaners. I guess I should probably be keeping up with the time and everything over here, huh?
Sure, but I was going to say that's great closeout defense by Fruitvale and making it tough, like you mentioned, for the shooting for Como-Pickton.
Fruitvale basketball now. They're in the front court. Still scoreless here, a minute into this game. That is Rayleigh Rubio. You know how I'm remembering this name now, Jeremy?
How?
Because it's spelled the same way as Rey Mysterio.
I was wondering if you were going to catch that.
Yep, absolutely. Jumper up, no good. We got a foul, though. 2 shots coming up for Como-Pickton, I think, or excuse me, Fruitvale. I think the foul was on Como-Pickton's number 5, Maggie Brown. That's her first.
You would be correct, sir.
And we got some free throws coming up. Rayleigh Rubio at the line, shooting 2, her first one. Swishes the net. So Fruitvale takes a 1-0 lead. Free throws brought to you by Kemp Meek Manufacturing in Mineola, 903-569-9700. They're a great community leader. Rubio's second free throw attempt is up and good. 2-0 Lady Cats as Fruitvale applies a full court pressure now to Como-Pickton. Rubio on Monk. Gets it over to Brown. Brown gets it stripped. And here comes Fruitvale. Here comes Rubio. They got numbers. Hannah Brown gets the nice move and gets it in. Hannah Brown, what a move.
That was a great fake. Got Monk off her feet.
So 4-0 Fruitvale. Llewellyn into the front court. Sends it back to Addie Monk near the CP at center court. 6:15 to go here in the first quarter. A 4-0 lead for the Lady Cats. Llewellyn for 3. Swishes the bottom of the net. Lauren Llewellyn. The net hardly moved.
She was waiting to get that shot set up early on in their first possession, unable to, and capitalizing right there.
Rubio trying to set things up now for the Fruitvale offense. They lead by a point. Hannah Brown has it now over in the far corner. Still looking to get something going. Brooklyn Brown driving left. She's going to go up. High shot, no good. Rebound by Buster. Madison Buster now going to trot into the front court for the Lady Eagles. Llewellyn, far side. I'm trying to do too much, Jim. There we go. All right, I'm good. I'm done now.
It's all right.
I'm done.
Just stick with us.
All right. Llewellyn, same spot, same result. She gets it to go down, 6-4. Como-Pickton takes the lead just like that, Jeremy, and this is what we were talking about. Como-Pickton hot and cold with these threes. If they're hitting, it's going to be a long night.
It is, and I was wondering how they were going to get Llewellyn set up and open, but Maggie Brown drove it in and kicked it back out.
So right now it's Rubio with the ball. She drives in, free throw line, looks to get it inside. She does to Servin, and then ball's taken away. Llewellyn comes away with it. She's got all 6 of Como-Pickton's points here early on, here on senior night. Maggie Brown inside to Buster, whose double team goes up strong. No good on the shot, but she's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. think the foul is on number 1, Emily Servin.
Yes, sir.
All right, first team foul for Fruitvale. Como-Pickton's got a team foul as well. Just updating my little graphic over here as Madison Buster goes to the line. First free throw is no good from the Louisiana Tech softball commit.
A little surprised by that miss there.
Yeah, me too. I was really expecting that one to go in. Free throws are free.
Only because we heard her mom mention this is her sport, so mother's going to be on her about that one.
Absolutely. Buster misses both of them. 0 for 2, but Maggie Brown saves it. Nice job. Callie Morris now. Back to Llewellyn. Buster open for 3. She'll pull it. Good. That's a sweet spot for Como-Pickton right now. They are hot from that left wing. And we got a quick foul called. I think they're going to get Maggie Brown for the foul.
Yes.
That's her second. If that's on Maggie, it is Maggie's. So that's her second foul. So Coach Garcia going to have to pull Maggie out. Sine Diaz coming into the game now. Second team foul for Como-Pickton.
I think Buster was frustrated about missing those free throws. She said, I'll make it 3.
I'll just get 3 points. How about that?
I didn't need those 2.
3 threes from Como-Pickton here early on. 2 from Llewellyn, 1 from Buster. Look, this is very reminiscent of the Martins Mill thing last night. Martins Mill was hot, shooting threes coming out of the gate. Serving, that's the way to break the press right there. Brooklyn Brown driving down the little floater, no good. Rebound, Hunter King, she goes up, she's fouled. Hunter King fouled on that one. And she'll get to go to the free throw line.
I believe it's Callie Morris with the foul.
Yep, Callie Morris, first personal on Callie. Third team foul already, though, for Como-Pickton. And at the line, Hunter King shooting 2 Kemp Meek Manufacturing free throws. She misses the first one.
Well, since she missed it, I was going to say, I feel like free throw is going to play a big key in this, and Fruitvale was perfect from the line until then.
Yeah.
But
CMT checks in. Camila Marquez Torres. She missed both of them. And a fight for the rebound. Buster's going to come away with it. Madison Buster with the ball. And she tosses her glasses to the side to Coach Turner.
not who I want to fight for a rebound, that's all I'm saying.
When Madison takes her glasses off, she gets serious. She wanted it down low. Addie Monk instead gets it over to Diaz. Now Morris in the corner. Back across the way to Llewellyn as kids run in front of us. Callie Morris. No distraction. At least it wasn't in the camera because the camera's up now. Diaz guarded tightly by CMT. Over to Llewellyn. That's her sweet spot. But she's going to kick it back to Diaz. Hand off to Morris. She thought about the 3. Llewellyn's wide open. That's easy money right there. Oh, short. Missed it. And it goes out of bounds. I thought that was going to go in, Jeremy.
No, I felt like you left her hand awkwardly, though, but she had someone closing out on defense, so she had a hand in her face almost. So, to me, I feel like you need to drive the ball in and then kick it out to Llewellyn. That's what happened earlier when she hit the one when Maggie Brown drove in.
I think we got a timeout here. Called by Como-Pickton. Timeouts are brought to you by BT Medical. They have offices in Sulphur Springs, Quitman, Paris, and Pittsburgh. BT Medical is supplying equipment with care. Early on here, Jeremy, it's 30-second timeout. It's 9-4 Como-Pickton with 3:36 left to go in the first quarter. What's your early thoughts here?
I'm impressed by Fruitvale's defense. Their intensity is really, I would say, key in this first quarter here, and they're going to need to keep it up for all 4 quarters because right now you're trading 2s for 3s.
And that's not going to work.
That's not going to work, but if your defense stays at that intensity and finally you start making some buckets on offensive end, I feel like you can get somewhere, but you're going to need to keep that intensity for 4 quarters.
So after the timeout, officials over there talk to Coach Hodge.
I'm not sure about something, though.
Okay.
All right, then.
3:36 to go in the first quarter. 9-4 Como-Pickton on top of Fruitvale. Lady Cats looking to inbound. Get it in. Como-Pickton with a little full court pressure, but Rubio gets it to CMT. Inside pass knocked away by Monk. Addie picks it up in the corner. And now Llewellyn carries it over to Morris now, who's going to bring it into the front court for the Lady Eagles. 9-4 the score. Lady Eagles on top. Morris stops her dribble, throws over to Diaz. Just kind of swinging around the arc. You got Addie Monk and Madison Buster playing down low, but Diaz takes the 3 a little too strong. Rebound by Rubio. Rayleigh Rubio. Oh, and that's a ticky-tack foul on Madison Buster. But it is a foul on Madison Buster. 4th team foul. First personal on Madison. You know, she didn't tell us tonight that she was going to get 5 fouls. She told us last time.
She did. I think she may have had a feeling about that game, though.
So here comes Fruitvale now after the 4th team foul on Como-Pickton. Rayleigh Rubio over to CMT now. I hope she's okay with me calling her that. A jumper by Emily Servin, no good. Rebound Llewellyn. Como-Pickton now. Slowly bringing it to the front court. Addie Monk across the CP at midcourt. A lighter crowd here tonight, Jeremy. There were no JV games beforehand, so a lighter crowd here tonight, but still some people in the stands. Buster with the shot right under the rim, and it goes down. 11-4, Como-Pickton. 7-point lead for the Lady Eagles.
But Addie with the pinpoint passing on that one.
Yeah, Rayleigh Rubio in some trouble. She's double teamed. She did what you don't want to do, Jeremy, and we'll get to that in a second as Fruitvale picks it up. Hunter King, ooh.
That was close. That was close.
So Rayleigh went to the sideline when they were trying to press, and that's not what you want to do. Is she misses that one. Buster with the rebound. You want to keep the ball in the middle of the court, stay away from the sidelines. That gives you an extra defender.
And she got some hot water over there, looking like cornbread.
She did. Llewellyn for 3. No good. Buster couldn't rebound it. Marquez Torres into the front court now for Fruitvale. She goes up right hand. Good. CMT. Camila Marquez Torres, the freshman, gets it to go down. It's now 11-6. 140 and counting here in the first quarter as Llewellyn, she's on the sideline. She gets in trouble. See? But Addie Monk's wide open right there. It's a 3-on-1. Monk with a nice dish to Buster, who blows the shot.
I think her elbow got hit on that one.
Okay. All right. Wow.
She wanted that and one, though. Look on her face. She's like, oh, come on, I should have had that.
That was a good look by Addie. She could have went up on the right side and instead dished it off to Buster. That foul is going to be on Hunter King, her first personal. Second team foul for Fruitvale. Buster at the line for 2 more Kemp Meek Manufacturing free throws as she misses another one, Jeremy. As a couple of new Lady Cats check in. How about Addie Caffey coming in?
Look, if she misses this one and hits another 3 from a offensive rebound, is that a game plan?
Yeah, she misses that one. No offensive rebound, though. Marquez Torres into the front court, kicks out. How about a wide open 3? Addie Caffey off the bench, hits the side of the backboard. Madison Buster with the rebound. I thought she was pulling a heat check right off the bench. And she did, but it didn't go in. Diaz, it's a hard pass. Was that from Buster? She put a little softball mustard on it, didn't she?
No, I think that was from Callie, actually.
Still, she plays softball too. Addie Monk, as a Lady Cat hits the floor, and Monk just trots through the lane.
Yeah, someone got tripped over each other, and Addie was left without a man, Gardner.
I saw Hunter King hit the deck, and Buster takes it away. She's got her glasses back on. Madison Buster backs it down, goes up. Good. Madison Buster gives it a 15-6 lead for Como-Pickton as Rubio weaves through the Lady Eagle defense. Nice bounce pass to King. Throws up a shot, no good. But she is fouled. Rubio going back to the line for 2. 5th team foul. Then that was on Addie Monk, her first personal. So at least they're spreading the fouls around.
Yeah, they are, but I'm not sure about that down low foul. You know how I feel about those.
Hunter King drops the first one. I will say if there's one thing that Fruitvale has done better than Como-Pickton here this evening so far, it's free throw shooting.
Yes, I would definitely agree. I just feel like when you're out of control in the paint, you shouldn't get bailed out by
I don't have her on the roster.
Which one?
35.
Oh, 35, yeah, I didn't even see it, 35.
All right, misses that one. And Callie Morris gets the rebound for the Lady Eagles. Here comes Wolf Rubio from behind. Instead, Morris dishes it off to Diaz. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. 15-7. Como-Pickton on top of Fruitvale. Morris. Buster harassed. Diaz to Monks. 15 seconds. Tried to throw it low. Nice defense. Oh, nice defense. And we're going to have a stoppage here. It's good defense by the newly entered 35. Hold on.
Was very good defense.
My man Ronnie says it's May Copeland.
There you go.
May Copeland is 35. 5 seconds left on the clock. Rubio drives in, throws up a shot with the left hand. Good! She gets it to go down. And that's how the first quarter will end. Not the prettiest of quarters. But Como-Pickton leads Fruitvale 15-9 after 1. We'll be right back. You're listening to Best of East Texas High School Basketball, 99.9 KMOO around the world with the KMOO Country app and streaming live on NETsn.
Maverick Drone and Photography Services. We specialize in aerial inspections, photography and photogrammetry, thermal roof inspection, special event photography and video captures, all aspects of residential, commercial real estate photography, to include Matterport 3D tours. Better known and operated since 2017. Contact us for a free quote, 972-762-1840 or maverickdroneservices@gmail.com.
Community.
Back here at Como-Pickton High School, Best of East Texas High School basketball. Como-Pickton leads Fruitvale 15-9 after 1 quarter. Like I was saying though, Jeremy, during the break, that was a well-played first quarter, I think. It was entertaining.
I think it was a lot of back and forth. You had some missed opportunities from both teams, though, especially from the free throw line, surprisingly, on both squads. Because last time we saw Fruitvale, I thought they were pretty good. And same with Como-Pickton. Usually Buster's not going to miss 4 in a row on free throws.
No.
But that may play a big key in this game.
As we begin play here in the second quarter, 15-9. Como-Pickton on top of Fruitvale this second quarter. Well, wait a second. All right, it's brought to you by Lindell Cleaners in Lindell. They're your hometown cleaners. Call them at 903-882-7246. I missed what happened, Jeremy.
Kelly Morris threw a hot pass down low to Buster, and she couldn't grab it. She's usually the one throwing.
Yeah, it's because Buster's a pitcher, not a catcher. That's why. Addie would have caught it.
I'm about to say, it was Addie down low. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. CMT loses her dribble into the front court to Bella Romero. Romero stops, and she is in all kinds of trouble. Kicks back out to a wide open Callie Morris for 3. No good. Rebounded by Fruitvale. And a whistle. A carry is what they're going to call. So a turnover for the Lady Cats here in the second quarter. 7:27 remaining. Red going to inbound.
Right here in front of us.
Yeah. She inbounds to Callie Morris, who's wide open in the corner for 3. No good. Rebound by Fruitvale. CMT with the rebound. Gets it down the court to Brooklyn Brown. Kicks back to Marquez Torres, who drives in the nice Euro, but double teamed by a couple of trees, Madison Buster and Addie Monk. I mean, that's how they look. And not frozen trees either, like real good trees. Like not frozen.
Let it go.
Elsa needed to get out of East Texas this week is what she needed to do. Sine Diaz for 3. It looks good. It is. Diaz nails it.
Finally somebody hits another one from the wing.
Yeah, 9-point lead for Fruitvale. May Copeland now into the front court. She dives on the loose ball. Great effort. Pulls up the 3. No good. That would have been outstanding. The 3-point attempt by Brooklyn Brown, no good, but great effort from May Copeland. She nearly lost it.
Would have been a highlight play right there.
Yeah, 100%. We have it on video. Diaz to Morris. Monk. Romero. Ooh, Romero nearly loses it. Pull it.
Curry out there now. Come on now.
Callie drives in. Late pass. Buster. No good, but she's fouled. And normally I would say it's not a good strategy for Fruitvale, but the way Madison's shooting free throws right now.
I feel like she'll get it together.
Yeah, me too. I mean, she is going to be a D1 athlete.
Foul was on May Copeland.
First personal on May here in February.
Appreciate my man Ronnie for the name on that one.
Yeah, absolutely. Madison misses another one. What is going on with Red?
Well, the first 2, she was too strong on it, and then she took too much off, and now it's kind of...
We'll find the happy medium.
Yeah.
We'll find it. Here's another free throw attempt from Red. That was almost too strong, but it goes in. 19-9, 10-point lead for the Lady Eagles as we have a Lady Eagle hit the court in the backcourt. Tossed over to the side. Brooklyn Brown, they're doing nice ball movement right there. Rubio's going to take it in, the little floater. Good! I love watching Rayleigh Rubio play. She's only a freshman, Jeremy. We get 4 more years of her, 3 more years after this.
So it was a beautiful shot right there.
She is outstanding.
She learned her lesson from those tall trees earlier.
And she's very shy. She is extremely I was pronouncing her name wrong the whole time last game as Brooklyn Brown steals that one for the Lady Cats. Brooklyn Brown, coast to coast. No good. Rebound by Rubio. Rubio now kicks back out. That's Hannah Brown that has it. Back to Rubio. Guarded tightly by Romero. Rubio, ball gets knocked away. And I think they tried to save it, but stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, Addie tried to save it, but she was already too close to the sideline there.
Romero and Diaz check out as Maggie Brown checks back in with 2 fouls. 19-11, the lead here for Como-Pickton. Fruitvale inbounding, gets it over to Caffey. Nearly stumbled. Missed shot by Hannah Brown. And Como-Pickton ball now. I'm going to try and call it from here. And I can't do that. Maggie Brown over to Llewellyn. Llewellyn for 3. Good. Lauren Llewellyn hits another one.
She said, I'll try the other wing. Give me a second.
And then Maggie Brown called for another foul. That's her 3rd personal foul.
She just came back in.
Yeah, she's just going to go back out. Bella Romero comes back in.
That's a tough one, man. When you come off the bench because you're in foul trouble and you get a quick one, a quick foul already.
Well, and you got to, we talk about this all the time in football too. Sometimes you got to change the way you play by the way the refs are officiating. They're obviously calling the ticky-tack stuff down here on the backside. Hunter King throw a fall-away shot, no good. Rebound by Romero. But you know what I mean? You got to adjust.
Yeah.
So, Como-Pickton, Maggie Brown specifically, is just going to have to adjust to that. They're calling a little tighter than normal.
Or like in baseball, softball, the strike zone.
Exactly.
You got to make those
she traveled.
Yep. Kyle said, "Ooh, she traveled."
Mama Buster up there has a smile, but I'm sure on the inside she's screaming.
I bet.
Oh, that's a travel. I'm calling travels left and right over here, baby. You get a travel. You get a travel.
Somebody give this man a zebra shirt. They can eat Oprah handing out travels now.
Old Red inbounding in front of us. I'm saying this loud because you can hear us right now. She's literally, 5 feet away?
If that.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe less. Oh, we can't see nothing. Okay, all right. Llewellyn. Back up top to Morris for 3, top of the key. Oof. Air ball. Addie Monk tried to save it, but that didn't work. 4:30 left here in the first half. 22-11. Como-Pickton on top. Fruitvale staying in this though, Jeremy. They're not going away quietly. Rubio, nice dish down low, but I think that's Hunter King couldn't hang on to it. That was a great look by Rubio. It may have been knocked away because it's still Fruitvale ball. So.
It was. I think Addie was in there fighting, and she knocked it out of bounds.
Okay. Still a great look by Rayleigh.
It was a very good look.
Up top now to Rubio. She gets it to go down.
She loves that floater, man.
She does, man. She does. Como-Pickton ball. It's tipped by Buster. Hunter King tried to take it away from Red, and Red said, no, ma'am.
Should have been passed this out real quick.
Yeah. So let me dish this to my girl, Addie. Addie, nice cut by Romero. She's down low. Kicks it back out. Addie looking. She's going to toss it over to our way, to Callie Morris. Callie looks back at Coach Garcia with his fresh polo on. Addie Monk.
Looking.
Oh, the lob to Morris down low. Off the glass. Great. Addie Monk is on her Pau Gasol. She is dishing it left and right. Maybe that was the wrong person. John Stockton. Is that better?
Yeah, I'll take that.
You know Powell's got that good passing too, though, but he's a bigger guy. Well, I guess she's playing post. Hunter King throws up a shot. No good. Buster with the rebound. And with the 11-point lead, here come the Lady Eagles now into the front court.
She's more of a forward, but...
Uh-oh. And that's a travel called on Callie Morris.
Okay.
I missed that one.
Caught me off guard.
I've been calling them here tonight, but I missed that one.
A little different when your point travels.
Yeah.
I guess if you're going full speed, I guess. I don't know.
No. I didn't play basketball, so. CMT, that's a foul on Llewellyn. Pushed her out of bounds.
Goodness, man.
I mean, and that's a big one, Jeremy, because that's the 7th team foul, and that's going to put Fruitvale at the line for a 1-and-1. So Camila Marquez Torres here to shoot the free throws. Brought to you by Kemp Meek Manufacturing. She'll get a 1-and-1 opportunity. First one from CMT is up and good. So she'll get another one. And again, Fruitvale has been outstanding at the free throw line.
Yes.
Second free throw attempt coming up from CMT. Dynamite. She makes it 24-15. Como-Pickton on top of Fruitvale. Madison gets the inbound from Addie. And what's happening? They're calling it on. They call a foul on CMT. They called a foul on Marquez Torres.
I mean, that's all I can really say.
I don't know. It looked very, very soft.
I mean, Lance Stevenson should blow in her ear or something.
Nice pass from Maddie to Addie, and almost a clean block from Addie Caffey. There's a lot of Maddies and Addies going on in that one. That was nearly a clean block, though. She just got a little too much of the arm, so Addie Monk going to go to the line for 2 free throws, as that's on Addie Caffey, her first personal. It's the 5th team foul. Addie Monk at the line to shoot 2. Goodness gracious.
Man, what is going on over there?
Addie misses that one.
Not used to seeing CP miss all these free throws, man.
No, not at all. Maybe they need to shoot free throws from the 3-point line.
There it is.
Addie makes that one. Back to a 10-point lead for Como-Pickton. CMT gets it into Rubio. Rayleigh up to Servin. Emily Servin now stops, gets it up back to CMT, who drives baseline behind the, or not behind the back, but pass behind her, and it's stolen. Get ahead of myself sometimes, Jeremy. You know?
Yeah, Hunter King couldn't control it. She had 3 Lady Eagles around her.
Tree of them.
Just a few. Just a few.
Llewellyn looking, gets it inside to Addie. Beautiful pass to Madison, who blows the shot. And Buster rips it away, misses that one. 3rd time's a charm for Madison. I mean, I can guarantee you this. Madison will not, no, that's a travel. Nope, timeout. I can guarantee you this. Madison will not be happy after the game.
No.
Win, lose, or draw, she will not be happy with the amount of missed free throws and shots.
Because you know as well as I do, if they win this game, we're going to ask her a question.
The tough questions.
Like, what happened?
Big J journalism over here. That's what we're doing. Timeout brought to you by BT Medical, offices in Sulphur Springs, Quitman, Paris, and Pittsburgh. BT Medical is supplying equipment with care. We also got Bonus Billy on the road tonight, Jeremy. He's kind of up near our area.
Yeah.
He's over in Yanis.
There he is.
So he's right down the rip.
Yep.
He's over in Yanis, where the Yantis Owls are taking on Bloomberg. I think they're the Wildcats. And Yanis taking on Bloomberg. We'll have updates from Yanis from Bonus Billy coming up at halftime. His game just getting underway at 5:30. So
going back to Red, we might even ask her, does Lil Red need to go in? I mean, she putting up 20 points a game.
You know what I'm saying? She probably, I bet she can make her free throws.
I'm going to let you bring that one up.
All right. 27-15, 2:15 remaining here in the, say, Ryden, what are we doing here, buddy? What are we doing? Maybe it's too tall. I don't know.
I think it's
Rubio with the floater. No good. King with the rebound. Goes back up and gets it to go. Hunter King. And Fruitvale's kind of hanging in there, that 10-point deficit range. They are definitely still in this ballgame. And if Como-Pickton keeps missing free throws, definitely going to be in this. Addie Monk, free throw line jumper, swishes the bottom of the net. Back to a 12-point lead for the Lady Eagles. Rubio down the left sideline. Stutters. The hezzy, when she gets fouled, that'll put her at the free throw line.
I don't even know what to say.
Foul's going to be on number 10, Lauren Llewellyn.
All right, ladies, don't breathe in the direction.
Second personal on Lauren. Here's another thing, Jeremy. If Como-Pickton gets in foul trouble, that could be in Fruitvale's favor. Whistle? Oh, we got a sub coming in. Oh, because it's a 1-and-1. So checking in is Brooklyn Brown with no E.
I don't think we've seen Brooklyn with an E, have we?
No, we have not.
Didn't think so.
Rubio shooting a 1 of 1. First one. And Rubio's a lefty. I think we neglected to say that last time. She's a lefty out here, which is different. You don't see that normally.
No.
I'm trying to think of a dominant left-handed shooter that's been in the NBA? Can you think of one? Oh, she missed that one.
Not off the top of my head, no.
It's going to be Fruitvale ball, actually.
Addie couldn't gain control of it as she was coming down.
Well, she shouldn't have had that bucket of popcorn before the game.
Hey, put me in, coach. I'm ready. It's Boosie time.
Look at the inbound. Oh, and it goes into the hands of Brooklyn Brown inside to Servin, who's in trouble, and she traveled. She was in trouble underneath the basket and got caught up.
She turned around and found herself in those trees.
Yeah.
Got lost.
Deep in the forest. 29-18, an 11-point lead for Como-Pickton. Just a minute and a half left here in the first half. Stick around for the Southside Bank halftime show.
Let's try that again.
Stick around for the Southside Bank halftime show coming up. Addie Monk back to Llewellyn. No, it was just a long pass to Madison, and it goes in. 1 minute remaining here in the first half. Here comes Rubio weaving through the whole Lady Eagle defense. Just take it all the way. Rubio pulls up from the free throw line. No good. Ball tipped around. Buster's going to come away with it. Como-Pickton may hold for the final shot here.
That's pretty funny. Buster tipped that back to herself.
Yeah.
Because there's no way she should have had that rebound.
No. Llewellyn. Callie. Diaz. Como-Pickton just looking for a shot. Nice inside pass to Madison. Callie Morris threaded the needle on that and got it inside. 33-18 now, the lead for Como-Pickton. As Rubio, coast to coast. She's going to back out here on the left side. Drives baseline. Swatted by Addie Monk. 17 seconds.
Addie said, get that out of here.
Is that a foul? Or did it just go out of bounds?
It went out of bounds. They swatted out of bounds after she blocked it and got it. It was going to start dribbling down the floor.
Okay. Well, we got 17 seconds left.
Yes, sir.
Here in the first half.
Should hold for final shot here.
Well, you'd think. But I don't know.
As much basketball we've seen, I would think.
I don't know what Coach Garcia's got planned. He's the three-point killer on Twitter. And Callie Morris, no good. Rebound, 3 seconds. Rubio, 1 second. Half-court heave, falls, no good. So at halftime, it is Como-Pickton 33 and Alba Golden. Hey, Madison, you got to start making free throws. I'm sorry. We'll be right back. You're listening to Best of East Texas High School Basketball on 99.9 KMU around the world with the KMU Country app. Streaming live on NETsn.
Community is the place where you belong. It's the people laughing with you around a grill on a Friday night. It's the friends on your couch encouraging you when you don't get the promotion. At Southside Bank, we're a part of your community. We live here and we work here. We raise our families here. We want to be there for you in every season, cheering you on when you deserve it and supporting you when you need it. At Southside Bank, it's not about the money, it's about community. Learn more at southside.com. Member FDIC.
Gas and Supply, home to the Stay Full program, guarantees you that you never run out of propane. They service propane to residential and commercial and a great company to work with. Keep those bottles filled and remember at Gas and Supply, there is no waiting. They also have all the welding supplies. Great customer service. Check out gasandsupply.com. With locations in Mineola, call 903-569-3837 and Canton at 903-567-4446. They're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5. Gas and Supply is your source for propane and welding supplies.
Diamond L Veterinary Service is dedicated to providing affordable, compassionate care of your pets. Diamond L Veterinary has everything you need for the wellness of your pets, as well as diagnostic, surgical services, and grooming. They are your source for Purina Pro Plan and veterinary prescription diets. Great customer service and animal lovers. Diamond L Veterinary is locally owned and operated and is located at 1307 West South Commerce Street in West Point. Check out DiamondLVeterinary.com or call 972-284-9553. Diamond L Veterinary, working with you for the wellness of your pet.
B&B Underground and Service Company, LLC, is your locally owned and operated place to go for all your sand, gravel, and land clearing needs. With 10 plus years experience servicing all of East Texas, They're bonded and insured. They handle roads, ponds, house pads, driveways, also demolition. They can do concrete work, directional boring. They even offer dump truck service. Call them at 903-571-1085 or go by and see Brian Holland or Derek Kuntz at 711 Main Street in Quitman, open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5.
When your business's banners and shirts have to be perfect, you need a partner you can trust. When you need your ideas to come to life, you need a partner who cares. When you need to put your printing into someone else's hands, you need a partner who just gets it right. At Lakeside Tees, we know how much your t-shirts and banners mean to you, which is why we print them as if they're our own. Why would you trust anyone else? Call us at 903-383-7386. Your printing partner.
Hi, this is Sean Rhodes, and I'm the new owner of Brick Street Flooring and Design in Lindale. I'm excited to be servicing Lindale and the surrounding area with the best price, the best inventory, and I guarantee the best customer service in East Texas. No matter if it's a new build, remodel, or an upgrade, Brick Street Flooring and Design is here to serve you with pride and dedication in your home's flooring or a custom shower. Don't wait. Come by or call today and let us make your space more inviting. Located at 102 South Main Street in Lindale, call 430-235-2099.
Dimensions Central Marble and Granite is the #1 place in all of East Texas for all of your marble and custom fabrication needs as you build or remodel your homes. They have a large selection of marble and granite inside their showroom, as well as professionals on hand to make it easy for you to customize the design that is right for you. They even have remnants of pieces to custom build your designs at Dimensions Central Marble and Granite. Call Dimensions Central Marble and Granite today for their professional opinions and quality work. 903-765-2232.
Triple G Plumbing in Mineola is the honest, dependable plumber you've been looking for. Family owned and operated, they're licensed and insured. They have 24-hour emergency repair service for residential and commercial. They're a full-service plumber that specializes in service repair. He does drain cleaning, provides a hydrojet cleaning service. He sells and installs hot water heat. Triple G's #1 priority is your health and safety. Call Triple G at 903-569-7286. Triple G is your hometown.
Hey, welcome back to SME Texas High School basketball here on 99.9 KMU. We're on the KMU Country app, and we're streaming live on NETsn. I went over there, I talked to Mama Buster, and I said, hey, when Madison was on her way to the locker room, I told her to make a free throw. She goes, thank you. She could have 5 more points right now. I know. Make her dang free throws. Hey, it is halftime. We do want to thank Southside Bank. Southside Bank in Tyler. Visit Southside.com. Call 903-531-1111. It isn't about the money, it's about you. 33-18, Como-Pickton leads Fruitvale at halftime in the girls' game. Let's get some stats of the first half, brought to you by Hughes Appliance in Mineola. Call 903-569-5440 for Hughes Appliance. They want to be your appliance store. Jerry Bear, take it over.
First of all, Southside's the realest. Now then, we'll start with Fruitvale.
I can't say the next line.
Now then, Fruitvale on the stats, I'll start with them. So Rayleigh Rubio leads them with 9 points. And a few other players have scored on their team, but the biggest thing is they keep battling back and staying in this game, and I feel like if they can make some shots when they have the opportunities, this game would be a lot closer than what it is, truthfully.
Yeah, I agree. It's some unforced errors by Fruitvale that, well, I wouldn't say unforced, but some turnovers by Fruitvale that's really killing them.
Yes, and then when they're down there and they have the opportunity, they miss them and don't make their shots. Lead them in rebounds, though, is CMT. She's got 3 rebounds. Everybody else has got 2 apiece that has a rebound. Nobody has 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 3. So then, we'll go to Como-Pickton. And speaking of Madison Buster, she could have 5 more points. Oh, she ain't listening. But she leads them in points right now. She's got 14 already. Man, she was trying to see if you wanted some water. You need some water?
Who was that? Cheyenne Wetzel? All right, I got my eye out on you. Don't worry. Hurting the broadcast team. Go ahead.
Madison's got 14 points and already got 9 rebounds.
14?
14.
Let's say she got 13.
So my stat says 14.
Oh. Okay, whatever.
I don't know how they got her at 13, but all right then. Apparently they didn't count that 3 she had, I guess.
I don't know.
Because if I do quick math, Kyle, if she hit 5 twos, how much is that?
5 more twos, that would be 10 points.
Okay, if she hit 1 3, how much is that with the 5 twos?
13.
Plus the 1 free throw she made, how much is that?
That's 14.
There you go.
All right. They missed the free throw then is what
There you go.
Let's go wrap up the Southside Bank halftime show.
Quick math lesson.
That was great, man. That was great. Getting ready for the second half of action. That's not the song I want to play. Getting ready for the second half of action. Let me stop that. Here's what I want to do.
Get that out of here. Yeah, I like that one better.
Okay. All right. Second half coming up. All right, we are back here in Como-Pickton getting ready for the second half of action. You think Rayleigh recognizes this? She looks over here. She keeps smiling. She knows it. Right in front of us, Jeremy.
Okay.
I thought you were being serious. I'm done.
Right in front of us, right there.
I'm done with you. 33-18. Como-Pickton on top, but it's Fruitvale basketball moving right to left now. Their black tops, black bottoms, blue letters and numbers outlined in white with Lady Cats across their chest. That's a travel. And I'm going to call them tonight. Don't worry.
Can't do that.
And Como-Pickton, white tops, white bottoms, blue letters and numbers. Lady Eagles across their chest is Addie Monk inbounds the ball. This third quarter, by the way. See, look.
What you got?
This third quarter, by the way, brought to you by Lindell Cleaners in Lindell. Check out their Facebook page. Lindell Cleaners wants to be your hometown cleaners. Or they are your hometown cleaners. They don't want to be. They are.
They are. They're there.
Matter of fact, my mama worked Lindell Cleaners for a long time.
There you go.
So I'm very familiar with the cleaners. Lauren Llewellyn on the far side throws it back to Addie Monk. By the way, if you're listening on the radio and you want to watch this game, you can go to KMOO Sports on Facebook, click the YouTube link that I posted earlier when the game started, and you can watch it.
Take you right there to it.
That's right. That's right. Oh, that ball's thrown out of bounds. Turnover. With 6:59 to go in the third quarter. Also, if you go to that NETsn YouTube channel, there's another game on tonight. If once our games are over, of course. If you want to watch Timpson and Shelbyville girls and boys basketball. Terry Bussey of Timpson going to be playing. Rubio drives in through the trees and gets it to go down. Let me shut up about Terry Bussey and talk about Rayleigh Rubio. I mean,
puts her in double-digit points now.
She's a stud. She's good. I like watching her. That's swatted away. Oh, that looked like a clean block by Hannah Brown, but they're going to call a foul.
I think there was a clean block. I believe it was the secondary defender there that's probably going to get the foul called on him.
13? No, they 13? Called it on Hannah Brown.
Yeah. Man.
I thought it looked clean. I think I'm with you, Jamie. I think it was a clean block. It was the person underneath.
I think they just called it on Hannah because that's who was right there.
Either way, Callie Morris at the line to shoot 2 Kemp Meek Manufacturing free throws. Is that Elmo? Was that Elmo? Did I hear Elmo over here? Did I hear Elmo? I did hear Elmo? Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not tripping. It's my boy. It's Ronnie Rizat that's doing that. 34.
Oh, Ronnie.
She makes that one 34-20. If you, for those that don't know what Ronnie Rizat is, watch Malibu's Most Wanted. Oh, Rubio gets it stolen by Callie Morris. You don't see that often. Llewellyn stops. That could have been a travel. No call. Hands it off to Callie Morris. The Fruitvale fans wanted a call. Madison, top of the key for 3. Good. She gets the friendly bounce. She looks up at her mama. Look, I didn't need those free throws. I could have 21, but
21.
Rubio
21
drives in. Brooklyn Brown for 3. Off the front of the rim. Rubio gets the rebound. Kicks out. Hannah Brown for 3. Too strong. Hunter King. Nope, serving with the rebound. It gets it to go down. Great effort on the glass by the Fruitvale Lady Cats. Again, we've talked, Jeremy, they're a young squad. Lots of freshmen on this team.
Everywhere.
They're showing a lot of fight here tonight. They performed really well against Big Sandy when we saw them earlier in the year. And then I would say Como-Pickton is probably a better basketball team than Big Sandy is. Girls basketball anyway. And they're doing really well here tonight. I know the score, they're down by 15, but they're playing well. Madison Buster gets that one to go down. Some things you just can't account for, you know.
No, because she fought through the defense on that one.
Fruitvale does not have a Madison Buster or an Addison Monk. And speaking of Buster, here she goes, coast to coast, left side, gets Rubio in the air, and it doesn't matter. Buster gets it to go down, 41-22. Timeout called Coach Hodge. With 5:09 left here in the third quarter, Fruitvale takes a timeout.
Madison out here putting on a show now.
I know. You think maybe I fired her up?
Maybe it's because we talked to her about her free throws.
41-22. Como-Pickton on top of Fruitvale here in the third quarter. Don't forget, after the game,
we'll
have a quick post-game show. Then we got boys basketball coming up next.
Yes, sir.
Fruitvale and Como-Pickton, that's right. See, we got the Fruitvale squad over here to the next. Y'all ready to play? I like it. I got yes, sirs.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's how you know you've reached that level of elderness.
Well, once you reach 30, man, everybody, you're a sir, all right? You know what I mean? It's okay. Addie's mom called you grandpa earlier. Or no, not Addie's mom. Who called you grandpa? Madison.
Madison called me
Madison
grandpa.
called you grandpa.
Because I ain't on that little blue bird tweeting. Tweet, tweet.
You got to get a tweeter, man.
Man, I had one.
Well,
nobody was on it back in the day.
I know.
Got old.
But you need to get one now so I can start tagging you and stuff.
All right.
Because people know you more than they know me.
I know. They recognize the beard. Fear the beard.
Fruitvale basketball. CMT drives in, gets it knocked away by Romero. But CMT comes away with it back to Rubio. And fouled by Addie Monk. I'm telling you, Joe, I love the effort from this Fruitvale girls team. They're not giving up at all.
No. Down by 10, down by 20, don't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Keep fighting.
At the line is Rayleigh Rubio for some Kemp Meek Manufacturing free throws. A little short, but it gets the friendly roll. Rubio's got 12, right?
I'll have to add it, but I don't trust that up there.
Okay. Come on, man. You don't trust who's over there running that?
Who's over there running that? Don't even know. Who's over there running that?
Well, Coach Wallace was doing it earlier, but that's definitely not Coach Wallace.
Now he left.
Okay. Well, oh, yeah, he's sitting down here on the right side now. He don't have the beard. He looks like a 12-year-old kid.
Is that a student?
Inside pass to Buster. Kick back out. Romero for three. No good. Buster with the rebound, though. Yeah, I think we may have fired up all red. 43-23. 20-point lead for Como-Pickton here in the third quarter as CMT weaves through the defense. She goes up strong with the right hand and gets called for a foul. Does Lauren Llewellyn. I think it's the aggressiveness of Fruitvale attacking the rim that's putting Como-Pickton in these troubling situations.
I would agree with that. I concur.
Lauren Llewellyn, third personal for Llewellyn.
CMT back to the line, though.
Who's the foul on? Down here?
On which one?
She make that one?
Yes.
I missed the foul. That's okay. You got it. As long as you got it, I don't. CMT at the line. She made her first one. Here comes the second free throw attempt from Camila Marquez Torres. She makes both of them. Oh, I think I put it on the wrong. I did put it on the wrong score. It's 43-25, and it's out of bounds. I'm doing way too much.
A little miscommunication from Romero there.
All right, 43-25. Hannah Brown inbounding for Fruitvale. Gets it into Rubio. Rayleigh Rubio. CMT ball swatted by Buster. She should have hit the Dikembe. No.
As she backed up and did it. That would have been perfect.
She would have got teed up, too.
Oh, I'm sure. She wouldn't have cared, though.
No. She don't care if she fouls out. She told us she was going to last time. Rubio drives in, looking, gets up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Callie Morris. Callie with the rebound. Nice defense by Copeland. Addie Monk going to bring it into the front court now for Como-Pickton. Leading 43-25 with 3:45 left to go in the third quarter. Sine Diaz picked up by Rubio. Diaz all alone on that left wing. Now she gets a screen from Addie. The pick and roll, and it rolls away from Como-Pickton into the hands of Fruitvale. Here come the Lady Cats. Rubio scanning the floor. She's going to pull up at the left wing. Move over to the right, CMT. Copeland back to CMT. Throws up a shot off the glass. Almost got the roll. Buster gets the rebound, though, and she loses her spectacles again. She needs those goggles.
Yeah, no wonder why she keeps throwing those things.
Yeah, she needs the goggles. We'll talk to Mama about it.
Yeah.
She needs those sports goggles. Out here looking like, I don't know.
That's what Horace Grant used to wear.
Oh, Horace Grant. There you go. I knew somebody wore them. Addie Monk drives in. Lots of contact. No good on the shot. And she's going to go to the line for a couple of free throws, is Addie Monk. second team foul. That's the first personal on Rayleigh Rubio.
It's on 21.
Addy makes that one. I'm going to tell him I'm going to do that for him, and he's shooting free throws.
Right?
I don't even know what he's saying.
It's Elmo's world.
Hannah Brown and Hunter King trot off the court at the same time. Oh, my. That sounded like you, Jeremy.
Whoa.
Let it go. 20-point lead for Como-Pickton. And that is CMT. Ball swatted. Picked up by, nope, not picked up. Out of bounds.
They tried to grab it after Madison swatted it away, and unfortunately, it went out of bounds.
Madison, but I'm calling her Maddie.
Addison, but I'm calling her Eddie.
Oh,
goodness.
Hey,
yo.
Lots of contact over there on the far side between downtown Maggie Brown and CMT. It was like a football play, didn't it?
Yep.
Did y'all have, when you were in high school, Jeremy, did you have powder puff?
Yes.
For the girls?
Yes.
Were you a coach?
No.
I was. We got cheated my junior year. We should have beat the seniors, but, they can't let the seniors lose.
They made us guys that were energetic cheerleaders.
So you were a cheerleader?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll leave that right there. Maggie Brown. Swatted away! Addie Caffey with the block. The three-point attempt by Bailey Neal gets blocked by Caffey, and here comes Rubio. Fires up a shot, can't get it to go down. Rebound by Fruitvale. We're going to have a foul. What a block by Addie Caffey. She's lacking in the height department, but she got a block on Bailey Neal.
She got some bunnies.
She has some springs in her shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They didn't check for those.
No.
Pre-game.
Three-pointer
by Caffey. Oh, can't get it to go down. We got people falling all over the place. May Copeland can't get the bucket. Another rebound for Fruitvale. That was Shelby Dry. She can't get it to go down. 3 attempts at the rim. No good for Fruitvale. Here comes Como-Pickton. Addie Monk kicks out. Diaz for 3. No good. Rebound by Fruitvale. That was Copeland with the rebound. Rubio now into the front court. 2 minutes left here in the third. Marquez Torres drives in. Good. 45-27. Addie Monk now has it for the Lady Eagles. She's going to dish it back to Callie Morris. And there's Bailey Neal, Ryden's older sister. And we have that should have been a travel before the jump ball. They're going to call it jump ball.
Man, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know if I'd be driving it in and I see somebody about 6 inches taller than me.
No, probably not. This, we're going to have to figure something out, but what?
Time out.
Oh, we got to figure something out. It's like it's fine in the middle of the court, but when it gets...
I think it's because it's on the bleachers. See how the bleachers are? That's why. So it looks crooked.
Yeah.
Because the bleachers slant down.
Is there a way we can fix that?
Lift it up, and then he'd have to tilt it down the whole way, but you have nothing to lift this front leg up with.
Right. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Your little box. I don't know if that's going to lift it enough. I was thinking this.
Oh, that'll work too. Hey, Ryden, can you put that leg on this box? That may be too much. Oh, no. That's... Oh, gosh. Maybe we should just stick with what we had.
How's it look now? It looks straighter. Look at it.
It does look straighter. All right.
I just worry about the box sliding, though.
Yeah.
I didn't see what happened.
Out of bounds.
Oh, okay. Give us a little more time. See, it's not as bad as what it was.
No. Como-Pickton basketball. Nice bounce pass inside to Addie. Tried to get it back out, but Caffey's there. She's playing strong defense. Callie Morris for 3. Good! Callie Morris hits the 3. It's 48-27. Rubio weaves. I love watching her play. Addie Caffey for 3. Short. And out of bounds.
Yeah, Callie Morris finally got her one.
Yeah, she's been pulling them.
Attempt.
Yeah, she's been pulling them. She hadn't been hitting them. Speaking of hitting them, I just feel it necessary to let everybody know. Last Friday, I made a three-pointer in between at halftime of the girls' game. Yes, I don't know. It's weird. I'm not sure.
It's the angle that it's at. That's why.
I mean, there's a lot happening right now.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm all over the place.
Jump ball. Possession arrow.
Okay.
Fruitvale.
That's what we'll go with.
All right.
Deal.
Anyway, what I was going to say, last Friday in Rains, I hit a three.
Yeah.
Perfect. First shot.
Yeah.
Last night, I hit a one-handed three. First shot. Tonight, hit a three. First shot.
Was it on 1 foot, though?
What are you talking about?
Because you had one hand.
No, it was both feet.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of a floater, Addie Caffey, she gets it to go down. She's had a good ball game since she's come in.
Little spark plug off the bench.
Yeah. There it goes. There you go, Rodden. Yeah, now you got it. You got to tilt it down a little bit. There it is. Maggie Brown driving in, kicks out. Bailey Neal for three. No good. Rebound by Shelby Dry. 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. A 48-29 lead for Como-Pickton. Rubio pulls up for three. Top of the key, short. Rebound, Addie Monk. Addie looking for some help.
Addie said, help me. Help me, please.
Help me, please. Addie kicks out to Maggie. Back to Callie. They got this. Oh, almost traveled. 8 seconds on the clock. Inside to Addie. She dribbles once. She is harassed down low. No call. Callie drives in. Strong shot. No good. Rebound. 1 second left. And that is how the third quarter will end. So at the end of three, it's Como-Pickton 48 and Fruitvale 29.
Gas Supply Home will stay full program. Guarantees you that you never run out of propane. They service propane to residential and commercial, and they're a great company to work with. Keep those bottles filled, and remember, the gas supply, there is no waiting. They also have plenty of welding supplies. Great customer service. Check out gassupply.com. With locations in Mineola, call 903-569-3837. Canton, 903-567-4446. They're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Gas Supply, your first choice for propane and welding supplies.
Friends tell friends.
Give a shout out to athletic director over at Fruitvale, Karen Crane.
Yeah.
She has informed me that I have an old logo here on the screen, and she has sent me the new updated logo.
There you go.
So, Karen, I will get that changed next time. Before we cover Fruitvale again, I will have it changed. I promise. Fourth quarter of action underway here in Como-Pickton with the Lady Eagles up 50-29. I didn't see who made it, Jeremy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That was Madison Buster again.
Oh, okay.
Working it down low this game, man.
Fruitvale dribbling in. Hunter King. Ooh, she was in trouble. Kicks it out. Oh, ball help. I got you. Brooklyn Brown over to Hannah Brown. Addie Caffey for three. She's going to make it. Nope. Madison with the rebound.
Just another rebound from Madison Buster. Number 11 now.
She got a double-double?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cowboys for three. Good.
Done with you.
This fourth quarter, by the way, brought to you by somebody. Liddell Cleaners. They're your hometown cleaners. Check out their Facebook page as Caffey drives it in. Can't get it to go down. Rebound, Callie Morris. Hey, you know what that proves, though?
What, buddy?
We got Fruitvale people watching.
Of course.
Callie Morris for three. Oh, short. Addie with the rebound. She's short. And she gets her own rebound again. And Callie Morris over to Madison. Back across to Callie. Drives baseline. Does Callie. Ball swatted by Hunter King. And it's going to go out of bounds. Got a scoring update on our bonus game. It's halftime over there.
Yep.
And Bloomberg's up on Yanis. Girls 22-12. Inbound to Addie. Off the glass. Good. 55-29. The Como-Pickton advantage. Oh, that's a foul on Madison. She tripped her.
Stuck her leg out a little bit.
Got that old leg out there and tripped her. Only the third team foul. And it is the second foul on Maddie.
Just left it out there a little too far.
Just a bit outside.
Not quite.
I'm getting ready for softball.
I can tell.
Just a bit outside. I told Madison we were going to have a softball video this year. She was thrilled about it. Serving. They're swinging it around. Caffey thought about the three on the right wing. She's in trouble. Kicks it up to Brooklyn Brown. You know who's not on the court for the first time all game?
Who?
Rubio.
Oh, you're right.
I give her a breather. She's about to come back in, though. Caffey. Oh, loses it. And it goes out. And here comes. Here comes Rubio.
21.
Rubio's not the only one coming in. May Copeland came in as well as Brooklyn Brown with the E.
There you go. Haven't seen her tonight.
No. 55-29, 5:47 remaining in the game.
Yeah, ready?
Addie Monk, guarded by Rubio. And that is such a ticky-tack foul.
So soft.
I mean,
so soft.
That's a foul on Rubio. Her second personal. It's the third team foul this half. No, 4 on both of them. I'm behind on my fouls here.
So soft. They're like Charmin right there.
I mean, that was. Maggie Brown, that's a travel. Yeah.
Maggie Brandt, that's a travel right there.
I've been calling
I thought she was about to get it out, though.
I've been calling them tonight. I've been on my P's and Q's.
Yeah, I'd say so. So I say get you a zebra shirt, man.
Nah, I don't want to do that. I don't like getting yelled at.
You can call up from over here.
CMT into the front court. Weaves around Buster. Hands off, but Monk swats it away, and Monk's going to come away with it. Good job by Addie.
CMT came flying out of control in there.
Yeah, you know. It's probably best she ran into Addie. She may have ran out the door.
Could have been.
I'm getting on the bus, coach. See you later. Callie Morris drives right side, throws all the way across. Lauren Llewellyn, she was hot in the first half. Not so much here in the second half. Rebound by Rubio. Rayleigh into the front court. Stutters. Stops. Looks over. Finds CMT. Nice move. Missed the shot, though. Buster with the rebound. Buster chunks it down the court to Addie Monk, but Rubio's there. And foul. (55-24).
Oh,
wait, what do I have? 29. Yeah, it's 29. I don't know. Look, when I look from right here, one of those posts of the backboard cuts off the 9, and so I thought it was a 4. Maybe I should just look to my left where there's no distraction.
Okay. I didn't even know that was up there.
Yeah, there you go. There's a new scoreboard for you.
Who put that scoreboard there?
Who put that scoreboard there? CMT drives in, loses it. That's a kickball off Madison. No call. Bella Romero comes away with it with a smile on her face.
I think she always smiles.
Yeah, I think all the Romeros were smiling that we know. Well, and when you're up 55-29,
that's true.
Why wouldn't you be smiling? Madison can't get that to go down. Addie Monk with the rebound. She said, "I'll drive in here," and it goes off somebody's head. Somebody got a noggin shot there.
Well, it went off of Addie's head too, so I don't know if it hit 2 of them.
Looks like the foul is going to be on number 12, Shelby Dry. Her first personal, 5th team foul. 5 team fouls on both. I need to keep up with my stuff here.
Yeah.
Addie makes that one. 4:22 left in the game. Addie makes both of them. Both of them.
Both of them. She's carrying that percentage.
Rubio drives in. Oh, they called Addie with the foul. Okay.
Addie's 4th, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow. Yeah, see, I'm way behind over here. Okay, it's Addie's 4th. And it's
I knew she was the only one that was going to be close. There's a few that have 3.
It's the 6th team foul. And we got some Kemp Meek Manufacturing free throws from Rayleigh Rubio coming up. Rayleigh misses the first one. Free throws. What did I say? Brought to you by Kemp Meek Manufacturing, right?
Yes, sir.
They're a great community leader. Did you know that?
Did not. I do now, though.
Their phone number is 903-569-9700.
Now I know how to get a hold of them, too.
You know where they're located?
Where?
Mineola.
Oh. Now I know where I can go.
I gave you all the pertinent information right there. You are good.
Ready.
Ret to go. Rubio, second free throw. Rolls in. We got a 30-burger now. 57-30. 27-point lead for the Lady Eagles of Como-Pickton here on senior night. For the girls, not senior night for the boys, just senior night for the girls. The boys will be playing well into the next week. Matter of fact, our last
it's like a couple-week difference, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 1 week difference.
1 week? Okay.
Our last regular season broadcast will be next Friday. We'll be in Wills Point for Wills Point and Cattle Mills boys basketball only. Girls will start playoffs the Monday following. So the 11th, 12th, 13th. Stolen by Rubio. Down the court. She's going to be fouled by Bella Romero. Foul on Bella Romero. That's going to be her first personal, but it's the 7th team foul, which puts Fruitvale in the bonus, and they will be shooting a 1-and-1 from here on out.
Puts 21 at the line.
21. How many problems you got? A lot.
21.
21. Can you do something for me? Ooh.
21.
Right. Rayleigh misses that one. 57-30, the score. You know what? I may be able to change this logo. Hold on. I may be able to change this logo in between time.
I was about to say mid-game?
Yeah, well, not mid-game, but after this game.
Oh, okay.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Oh! Rayleigh misses that one, too. Rebounded by Como-Pickton. Lady Eagles ball up 27 points.
I seen why some of the free throws are being missed here in the second half.
Tell me.
Legs are tired. They no legs into it.
And Rayleigh's been playing all game, pretty much. She sat out for maybe a couple minutes here to begin the fourth, but other than that, she's been out there all game. She's young, though. She's a freshman. She's got,
I mean, I get that, but your legs do get tired.
No,
you try to put all arm in that free throw?
Yeah, you're right. I'll shoot with all arm. Bailey Neal drives in. Llewellyn for three, no good. Rebound by Hannah Brown. Addie Caffey now comes away with it for the Lady Cats. She's going to fly her way into the front court. She stops, kicks back to Rubio. Rubio drives in a little floater that was blocked by Madison. But they're going to get a foul on Madison Buster. Third personal, 8th team foul.
Deuce. Sending 21 to the line.
20. Rubio, first free throw attempt. There it is. Nope, too strong. Overcompensated on that one.
Because a while ago, she didn't have her legs in it at all. It was all arms. Now she went legs back into it, and it's like,
too strong.
Back of the rim.
Too strong. Rubio, there it is. She finds it. 57-31 now. Just under 3 minutes remaining in the ball game. Again, stick around after the game. We'll have a very abbreviated post-game show because we got to get ready for the boys' game.
Yes, sir.
And we'll talk to Bonus Billy as Hunter King tried to save it. We'll talk to Bonus Billy. He is in Yancey, right down the road.
Right down the road?
Right down the road.
The road? It's still at halftime over there?
If only somebody was streaming it.
Yeah, that's true, too. All right, then.
Three-pointer by Lauren Llewellyn goes in. Me and you were both not paying attention. Llewellyn gets it to go down. Rubio chunks it into the front court. Addie Caffey slaps it down. Now Rubio kicks it over to Hannah Brown. Hannah. Ooh, back to Addie. Addie is guarded by Cheyenne Wetzel.
There you go.
Here's the Wetzels into the game. Both of them, Sadie and Cheyenne are in.
Goodness.
What's going on down there?
That's got to be a jump ball.
Is it a jump ball or a foul?
It's a jump ball.
Okay.
They had it tied up, and then elbows started swinging.
Elbows? Mm-hmm. We throwing bows over here?
Yeah.
I mean, the Royal Rumble was last Saturday. Nice inbounds play. And
that was a
foul on number 21, Bailey Neal. That's Ryden's older sister there.
21.
With the 9th foul. At the line. I can't see her number.
11?
Sydney serving? Yeah, we'll go with her.
I think it's 11.
Serving. Makes that one. All right. 60. What do we got going on here? Oh, what's up? Emily's serving is going to come in.
Both servants.
We got 2 servants on the court.
The serving is swerving.
A Rubio, a Brown, and a Caffey.
Yeah.
Oh, and a Wetzel just traveled. That is Sadie that just traveled. On the court for Como-Pickton, we got Sadie and Cheyenne Wetzel, Madison Buster, Lauren Llewellyn, and Bailey Neal. We don't have the trash talking that was going on this time with the Wetzels.
No.
Speaking of the Wetzels, Sadie gets a rebound. Madison dribbles it into the front court. Three-pointer by Bailey Neal is way too strong. Fighting for the rebound, and coming away with it is Caffey. Caffey carried. No call. High off the glass. Too strong. Rubio's there with the rebound. Goes up. Still can't get it. Rubio gets the rebound again. Rubio gets it to Hannah Brown. Back to Addie Caffey. I love the effort by these Fruitvale Lady Cats.
Never quit.
No, not once. Rubio pulls up for 3. No good. Madison Buster with the rebound. It's quiet in this gym, Jeremy. I can hear myself echoing when I'm talking. I can
just a little bit.
I can hear myself echoing. Oh man. Madison Buster for 3. Good. Madison Buster hits the 3.
Showing out on senior night.
26 points. 27 points. They're a point behind. 27 points for Madison tonight as we have a timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. And I just got to ask a tough question here, Jeremy.
What you got?
Coach Karen Crane just asked me a very serious question, and I don't know how to respond.
Oh.
She said, now the question is, who will you actually be rooting for on the 3:31 softball game between Como-Pickton and Fruitvale? Here's the thing.
When it's both of our teams,
when it's both of our teams playing, we pull in for both. That's a very easy answer right
That's
there.
how we do that.
Very simple answer. When both of our teams are playing, we're going to cheer for both. We don't have a rooting interest in that one. Just like this one. It doesn't matter who wins. And you know.
Now then.
Okay.
If it's only one of our teams,
then we're all for it.
Oh, you best believe.
Which, by the way, Mrs. Crane, we need to get some Fruitvale swag.
Huh? The polos do look pretty nice.
With the new logo.
With the new logo, yes. I think I may have an old one that had an old logo, so I need to update.
The only Fruitvale gear I have is a plain black shirt, and in white letters it says Fruitvale Baseball. That's it.
There you go.
But I got something Fruitvale. So, Coach?
I'm just saying the polos do look nice on some radio guys.
After the timeout. Oh, my clock ran out. Oh, man.
Oh, man. Did your buzzer go off too?
We got 0.
Oh, what did you do?
I don't know. I don't know what I did to get out of it. I'm just going to 63-32.
Leave it like it is, buddy.
Yeah. It's not anybody's watching anyway. Yeah.
There's a few. There's a few.
According to my stats here, we got 9. So,
all right then.
You know, it's better than none.
That's true.
Yeah. There have been times where we've had none. So, Rubio at the line. Not here lately though.
She makes that one. Here in those times, it's just we're here for you and me. We're talking for us.
Yeah. Rubio missed that one too. No, missed that one, I should say. She made the first one. And rebound attempted by, I don't have her on my roster.
31?
Don't have that one.
I remember seeing a 31.
Who's 31? Yeah. Danica Brown. Danica Brown is her name.
Another Brown.
Brooklyn Brown's twin. Brooklyn with the E or no E? The young Brooklyn. So the 10. Okay, all right. It's Brooklyn Brown with no E's twin. Rubio, a little push off there, but blocked by Cheyenne Wetzel with the block. 49 seconds left. Hey, do I have the score wrong? I have 63-33. I don't know. I'll go back to 62. Rubio is surrounded by a lot of Lady Eagles.
Just a few.
She backs it out. Picked up by Neal. Rubio can't get it to go down. Rubio still with the ball. 30 seconds left here in the ball game. Rubio drives in. We got another foul. 2 more foul shots coming up for Rayleigh Rubio. Double bonus for Fruitvale.
I'm trying to see who that one was on.
Number 10, Lauren Llewellyn.
Okay.
4th personal on Lauren. A lot of fouls here tonight, it seems like.
Is this the same crew we got later?
Yep.
I'll leave it at that. I'll be nice. I was on a roll earlier, but now I'm going to be nice.
Yeah. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Oh, she made that one, by the way.
She did.
I'm sorry. I need to pay attention. 62-34. 30 seconds left.
Lost her legs again on that one. That was the air ball.
It's tough, man. Look, I'm going to get this. No, I don't have time.
No.
62-34. Rubio with the steal. Rubio with that little push-off with the right hand. You see it? She can't get it to go down. And with 20 seconds, unless Cheyenne Wetzel, well, she's going to drive all the way. Cheyenne Wetzel with the bucket. 64-34, a 30-point lead.
I want on the boards, what she said.
Yes, apparently. Rubio can't get that to go down, and that should do it. That's it. And that is our final here for the girls' game. They added, when did they hit a 3? Wasn't it 64-34? Or did Fruitvale just hit a 3? No, 64-34, right?
Yeah.
I thought. 64-34 is the final. Como-Pickton with the win. You see the scoreboard though? I don't know. Anyway.
Now it's back to 34.
64-34 the final. It's going to wrap up the girls contest. What we're going to do now is throw it back to the station to Conrad. Conrad's back at the station now. We're going to throw it to Conrad. He's going to get Bonus Billy on the phone to talk about our bonus game. And then we'll come back here for pregame of the boys game. So stay tuned. You are listening to Best of East Texas High School Basketball on 99.9 KMOO and around the world with the KMOO Country app.